Hello again. Thursday, 20th of June 2013. Welcome to the mystery tour. It's a mystery tour because I ain't going to tell you where I'm going just yet. But if you want to come along, let's go. You'll find out where we're going when we get there. So, do you remember what I've said about hitchhiking? You're much better off just find a place, sit down, be patient, preferably someplace where it's safe for people to pull over. But as of yet, I'm still in Salisbury and you're not getting picked up in a built up area. So basically, if you look at the houses and the road, I've got to get up there somewhere. Just sitting down, catch my breath. Ordinarily this would be a good spot. On the other side of the roundabout, there's the roundabout. But when I turn it around, it's not a good place to be seen. Well, ride number one. Take what I always say. If you can't find a place to sit down where it's safe for people to pull in, you're just going to have to keep on walking. But that's the dangerous part of hitchhiking. If you're not paying attention, stumble into oncoming traffic. Hasta luego, innit? But fortunately, some kind souls picked me up before I managed to get to a safe place. Champion. It's a bit breezy, so I think I'll speak up a bit, just in case, and the noise of the traffic. But hey, look at this. I'm not giving away too many clues, am I? Clue number 2. This is Woodhenge. It's the sanctuary to Stonehenge. Over the summer solstice, the sun would rise pretty much centre of the screen as is now, as well as it does at Stonehenge. Supposedly you start your journey here, walk all the way down to the Avon, travel the Avon all the way along that way, till eventually it meets up with the avenue to Stonehenge, and Stonehenge is over there somewhere. This is the burial inside Woodhenge, supposedly that of a 6-year-old girl. There's all sorts of commentations, all sorts of stories of why this was built. I'm not going to tell you any of them, but I'll let you make up your own mind why it's all here. But quite amazing. Do you know what's going on yet? You got an idea? We're still at Woodhenge. Seems to me I might as well just stay here tonight. Try and get off early in the morning. Or should I just give it a ghost and tell you what I was up to? Tell you tomorrow. Right, look, plan failed. I thought rather than make you wait till the morning, I'll tell you now. The plan was to hitchhike to Avebury, but I got stuck at Woodhenge, and this is going on tonight on the 20th, which is a bit wrong, at Stonehenge. Where are you? Oh, shaky cam. Well, look, it's all been a complete disaster, but as you might have noticed before, hitchhiking doesn't always go to plan. But you always end up somewhere where you're happy. I'm sure you can hear that atmosphere going on. I'll show you some people who I'm with. If you want to say hello to the camera, everybody. Come on, what's your name?
Lindsay.
Hey.
Chris. Catalina. Dan.
Dan.
Happy solstice.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Happy solstice, you too. Happy solstice.
Woohoo!
It's fucking raining, is it? Come on! Fuck me, I've been here fucking every year since 1962.
Well, my journey didn't exactly go to plan. But Friday night now. I guess time's getting on, it's getting a bit dark. Time to light the fire. It sometimes takes a bit of work.
A bit of what? You're making fire on video. Look, he's making it on video. Oh, we have made fire!
You want a little bit of charcoal?
Sorry?
Charcoal.
Need a little bit of charcoal.
Charcoal! Not Chaco. Whoa! Smack.
How do you even do it?
I bet he's like he was a brownie or something when he was younger. Probably. That's how he knows how to make all this fire and stuff.
Oh, smoky!
Oops. And that is how you get beat over the head with a ball.
Made it back home. Another one of them hitchhiking journeys that just didn't want to go very well at all. Took me all day to hitchhike from Salisbury to Woodhenge. It's only 6 miles. Decided to stay there in the end and just go to Stonehenge instead of going to Avebury, which is what I was intending on doing. Gonna show you a little bit of bushcraft around Avebury. Didn't work though. But hopefully next time. So, as usual, keep the wind in your face and the sun on your back. Welcome back. Magical Mystery Tour Part Door. I didn't get to show what I was wanting to do the last time, You probably recall I was trying to go to Avebury and I was trying to show you how to recognise safe drinking water from a stream or a river. It's quite easy really, it's just a rule of thumb. So here we go, on the off. Wish us luck. I ain't got a double, you can hear me over this noise. It's not my usual mode of transport, I know, but there's no matter we're getting public transport from time to time. At least when you get to there, you don't have to rely on hitchhiking and getting stuck in headlights for the night. But when I get dropped off, it's a good 7-mile walk to where I'm trying to get to, and there's no buses after this one. So I might be sleeping in that hedge after all tonight. Managed to get off the bus.
Just off. Oh, just across the thresh.
Here I am. I'm in Marlborough.
How are you, Dad?
Still trying to find out a bus to get to Avebury. Just think I'll get myself a pint in the local boozer. Can't tell you what boozer I'm in, I didn't pay attention. But we'll see. I don't think you can hear all of that noise. I'm in Marlborough. Still not getting out of Marlborough. But apparently there's a bus due at 8:30. And it's right now about what? 7? I feel like I'm stuck in Wales again. Finding out about buses that exist. And then the bus doesn't exist, and then the bus does exist, and then it doesn't, and it does, and it does, doesn't, and then it actually does exist. Apparently. 8:30. So I've got a better part of an hour to wait. Quick shit, man. People in Marlborough are just amazing. So here's to all you people in Marlborough. Well, this bus that exists, that doesn't exist, but it does, and it doesn't, and it bloody well doesn't, and I haven't got a clue. I hope this doesn't turn out to be like too far for Gwenfor. All them buses that don't exist. I'm stuck in the middle of Marlborough town centre. And I'm just being lazy, man. I could hitch the journey. I could walk it. But if this bus doesn't turn up by 10 o'clock, I'm chuffing whacking. That bus that doesn't exist turns up. And how amazing is that? Beautiful. Well, I made it. Turns out that bus actually didn't exist. It was a special charter just for me. How many times have you got a special charter just for you? But here I am. I've made it in Avebury. And I'm sitting out in the local boozer. I'm going to have a pint. We'll see. Maybe it's 2.
That's the methods, that's like my tickets would be to say that.
Yeah, Pistons of Fart in the pub
Well, tickets with
at Avebury.
5,000.
Magical Mystery Tour. The Magical Mystery Tour hasn't quite gone to plan again. Can you hear that rain? Oops. Oops. Oh, ta-da.
Magical Mystery Tour is turning out to be a bit of a beautiful disaster. This has never happened to me before. I don't know what to say, it's embarrassing. It's at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm sitting in a caf in Avebury. My tarpaulin ripped last night, and I've got no shelter now. But yeah. Work in progress. My tarp's ripped. It has just not gone well. I'm giving up and I'm going home. But one of the things I wanted to show you and explain is when you go away, research where you're going, good style, because there's always natural shelters you can use. And how's this for natural shelter? This is West Kennet Long Barrow. Right, so I'm at West Kennet Long Barrow and I've met up with a bunch of lovely hippies. Let's go introduce ourselves. So would everybody like to introduce themselves?
Introduce yourselves. I'm Bill. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Dan. And D'Souza.
I'm Luke.
21st December 2013. Just got out the bath. And yeah. They say it happens in threes. As I just arrive in the Salisbury city centre, my backpack fails on me. So it's one of the shoulder straps breaks, and I should have just taken that as an omen, gone straight home, fixed it, and then went back out. Oh, ow. So as a result of that, the backpack's done me neck in and it's done me arms in. But really painful. Then, because I didn't take a spare tarpaulin or a ground sheet, my tarpaulin rips, I haven't got a spare one. Number 2. And then number 3, I get soaked through to the bone. So because of the pain I'm in, because of my shoulders and my neck, my shelter breaking and getting wet. And inside of the burial mound was just a puddle of mud. And I figured it's time just to call it a quits. So thank you for coming along on this magical mystery tour disaster. But you know, I suppose it's good to show some of the feelings as well, I suppose. Maybe we'll try to do this trip again. Maybe next year. Till then.